Hey guys, it's Scott here from Zone My God Play, and today I'll be unboxing the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Buccaneer Edition. Yeah, got it right this time. Which includes the big giant ass statue of Edward Kenaway. So, let's crack it open and see what's inside.
So before I open it up, let's have a closer look on the outside. So at the front we've got the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Buccaneer Edition logos. And on the sides we've also got the Assassin's Creed emblem, which has been famous from all the previous Assassin's Creed games. And then finally, if I spin it round onto the back, shows you a brief overview of the game itself, as well as the actual Buccaneer Edition contents, which in this case include the copy of the game, the Edward Kenaway figurine, the official soundtrack, 2 lymphographs and an art book. And of course it also includes a variety of DLC content in the form of 3 additional extra single player missions. So as you can see, that cardboard sleeve just slides off the top of the box, and as you can see, the box itself is identical to the cardboard sleeve, so at least they haven't spared any expense in the packaging style and design. Interestingly, the box that it all comes in feels very durable, especially compared to other collector's editions that have become available over the past couple of months. So it's nice to know that they've spent some extra care and attention on this one. So now if I just carefully peel off the cellophane seals located all around the box, I can open it up. Voila! And it just slides off the top. And you can see all the contents on the inside. So first up, taking out all the contents of the collector's edition. So we've got the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag game for the Xbox One, the official soundtrack, the 2 lymphographs, and the art book. So here's a closer look at the Xbox One Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag game. So there's the front of the game case, and then onto the back, which interestingly is exactly the same as the back of the box, just styled over the standard Xbox One version of the game. Next up we've got the official soundtrack, which has got the Edward Kenaway character on the front and the Black Flag logo, and on the back it's just the Ubisoft logo. Then the disc itself, yet again Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Ubisoft logos. Next up is the 2 lymphographs. Now if you've had the Assassin's Creed Anthology collection, you may be familiar with these, as some of those was included with them as well. As you can see, those are the 2 lymphographs included. So the first one is the actual ship itself, in a nice Mediterranean, I believe, background, or Caribbean. And then an actual artistic impression of Edward Kenaway, or Edward Kenaway should I say, himself. And finally is the art book, which is a hardback book similar to the Hitman Absolution Collector's Edition, and it's also got glossy pages on the inside and provides plenty of pages of artwork, such as character concept designs, background designs, and all that sort of thing. Quite an interesting read actually, even though there's no text, but there's lots of pictures and lots of artwork, and it shows a lot of detail went into the development side of the game. Back to the Xbox One version of the game, and I'll just unwrap the actual game itself. So interestingly, if you haven't seen an Xbox One game unboxed before, the game disc is on the left hand side rather than the right hand side, which is a bit strange. So you've got a Fighter Within advertisement, the Xbox One Assassin's Creed 4 game disc on the left hand side, and on the right hand side we've got all the documentation. So in this case it's all the actual DLC vouchers for the additional DLC content, which include an outfit and weapon pack for Kenaway, as well as 3 additional single player missions. So now that we're taking a look at the contents, let's take a look at the figurine itself, which is the main piece of this collector's edition, and it includes a quick start guide. So let's speed it up and get to work. So after several minutes of unpacking him, here is the Edward Kenaway figurine, which is included with the Buccaneer edition of Assassin's Creed 4. And this is a close-up shot of what you can expect. So as you can see, it's highly detailed and has a fair bit of weight to it. So it's worth the actual money. And now I'll get him pieced together. So after several painstaking minutes, here's what you can expect from the Assassin's Creed 4 Buccaneer edition. So it's a general overview. And here's a closer look at the actual Edward Kenaway figurine when he's fully pieced together. However, you may notice that his sword is missing, and that's due to the sword arriving broken in the box. So unfortunately I'm going to have to get that replaced. So that was our unboxing video of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Buccaneer edition, which is now available for a variety of different platforms. And stay tuned to our channel, as we'll have more unboxing and gameplay videos shortly.